Okay, so we are in game here. Again, this first little bit will be delayed. Oh, and there's a stream back up for us. Okay, all right. So level 1, we got Dunwoody on blue side, stacking in a bush inside of their own red buff because they are anticipating an invade. And if you look ahead, you can see there's another 5 stack in the river. Oh, we're getting some spice here, level 1. They don't even know it. But the whole 5 stack is going into the bush. It would have been nice to have a ward down so they could know that they're there. Is anyone going to reveal? Sedge reveals.
Minions have spawned.
Lysandra reveals. They have no clue that they're in there. What did I just watch? That is ridiculous.
That was
goodness.
like a little weird there.
That is weird. So now, are they going to go try to kill the Sedge? They're just going to try to take the red buff from right under their nose.
Oh, yeah. It's funny that nobody's like...
This is weird.
I'm surprised they didn't jump onto the Sejuani pad.
I know.
They really didn't know that most of the team is there, so...
Sejuani's going to know something's up as soon as she sees that her buff is out of place. Oh, light smite from the Amumu, but he gets
barely.
the steal still. Okay, so that's a rough start for Sedge. She's going to have to go straight to top side.
The one thing Nishan can do up here is look for the taunt out, like maybe look for a couple autos with his Q, like in the grasp, and then taunt out instead of taunting aggressively, because you really don't want to fight into a Conqueror Mordekaiser.
No.
The short trades on Chen are really where you want to be, because you want to go in with your passive shield, have that help you win the trade, go for the short trade with your Q damage, and then just kind of walk out. I feel like once he gets level 3, it could be some better trades for him.
Okay, so we're looking at
mid-years doing some damage.
Yeah, we're looking at a good trade coming through here for Lysandra. That's going pretty good. If you're looking at everywhere across the map here, everything's going pretty decent for both sides. Everything's pretty even right now.
The MF is just gonna have the early damage advantage against this Chink.
Absolutely.
But if their bot lane makes any mistakes, they do have range. So the start has
the charm is missed from the Ahri. That's a great little engage.
The bot lane can look for some favorable trades. I think they really should just look to poke out that Taric with their range and look to maybe kill him.
100%. It's a little tough because, like, kind of when you're in this this lane matchup, you have a super early game focused ADC in the Misfortune against a late game scaler and Jinx. You kind of just want. Oh,
huge
coming in.
Huge gang.
On and gets the kill over to the Lysandra for the first blood. The second one came out of nowhere.
Dealing with the Mordekaiser a lot better than he was on the Blue Calling. It's
this much is a much better game. We might get ourselves. A game 3 here. Yeah,
I do think we will. As long as Dunwoody plays correctly, they have so much CC. He can go back mid for really good ganks because there's so much setup for him, especially on Sejuani.
All right, that's a lot of CC going over.
I really think here he should have threw the E back under the tower rather than at them.
Not only that, you're dying with flash up too. That's the rough thing. You have that escape tool available to you, and you just don't use it.
Sejuani maybe looking to go on.
Yeah, this could be a kill on Amumu here if Amumu's not careful. Now he's gonna have his bot lane's gonna have the first roam up, so I don't think they can actually go for that fight.
Off here.
Yep. Our TP going back to mid lane.
So Mordekaiser still has both pots here, so maybe Tyler or Saki has to look for just a TP back here with an item advantage, kind of swing tempo in his favor.
That might be.
It will be hard to push out the lane against the Mordekaiser.
Yeah, he is still full health, so I think that you might be able to just sit in lane and soak up the damage a little bit, wait till Sejuani paths back up there to help you shove that out, but...
He also has one more level till 6, so they can look for something as soon as he hits 6. Ahri is really so you would just hold it on.
Yeah, Ahri has, like... Yeah, now she doesn't have any... Okay, she had enough for a Q, and that kind of made the trade quite unfavorable for Lysandra. Lysandra's going to have to back and without TP to get back to lane, so that's gonna be pretty rough. Ahri's not gonna be able to shove that out very fast though, and she hasn't back. So Lysandra might be able to get back and catch some minions. I doubt it. Though.
Or being Shen Mordekaiser here, he's only 1 CS down, so it's really good.
Yes.
He's lane fast here.
The improvement in the top lane situation is
very good.
astronomical.
Well, this is a CS lead in the bot lane here, which is exactly what you want for this comp. You just want this bot lane ahead. That's really it.
Right.
I think maybe they could try to bait something since Jinx has cleanse.
I thought.
Yep. Okay.
That those traps are going to hit the target. Sejuani going in, burning the flash on the target.
So with Dragon being up here, they should shove and go straight to Dragon because now they have a summoner advantage on them, and I do believe that it can. They're gonna have to reset here at a bad spot.
And you have Shen ult. I think you might have to actually reset because you look at Jinx. She has no mana. It'd be pretty rough to try to team fight with. As
I'm saying, the Jinx, bot lane goes for reset and then they just go Drake here. Yeah, they look for Shen's looking him back here.
Is Amumu clearing vision? No, Amumu's on drag right now. Look at that. They're just going for this. Okay, we have a fight coming through. Charm from the Ahri. We have the ult on Lissandra.
Okay, he gets the Ahri ult.
Ahri's gonna have to ult away as well. So, pretty good trade.
Yep.
I would say pretty even. I don't think anyone is really favored in that, I guess. Oh, unlucky that the charm hits, and the mid laner drops with flash up again.
Really should have just flashed that charm.
Yep, it's tough. I know you don't want to use that summoner spell because it's a big one.
I do the same mistake too. I hold it and get greedy, and it's better to just use it than live, and rather than hold it.
I do that.
It's on a cooldown. It comes back up. You know. So really, you don't want to always have to flash, but in the end, it's
better than giving over the $300.
Hold it and die, you know?
Yeah. And I mean, I do that. I do that when I go out in the jungle and try to kill wards all the time.
See, if Sejuani was 6 here, you'd be there, but he gets it anyway. The Sejuani damage is huge with that
damage. It is ridiculous that a tank can do that much damage. Mordekaiser sitting in the bush and getting a cheap shot onto the Sedge, and the ult comes through. Flash onto the Sejuani in the Shadow Realm. Sejuani's gonna drop.
Oh, and he gets away. He gets away. Oh, just on the edge.
Range. Oh, unfortunate. And that's also Shen ult going down. Shen's going down there, sticking his nose around in a place he probably shouldn't be. But Amumu doesn't have another charge of his bandage trust to try to lock him down. So he's just going to get back to walking the lane, even after a little bit of a positioning mistake there. So we got Misfortune ult coming through to clear the wave. Avery taking a little bit of damage, but the Lulu shield is going to mitigate a lot of that. That's a cleanse.
Yeah.
She chose to use cleanse. I don't know.
I really didn't think she had to use it there.
Yeah.
He knows the charm is down, going for a short trade with the Q.
Yep. Nice little. He seems to be grasping how this lane matchup works pretty well.
Yep.
So good for him on learning so quickly.
Mordekaiser doesn't have
Mordekaiser's taking a god-awful trade right now.
Yeah.
As soon as that shield's down, Shen's is going to go in and start beating the crap out of him, but he has a Conqueror, so he's going to have to walk away. Now, Lissandra getting stunned up, charmed, every kind of CC imaginable on the planet.
Ultimate comes through. Instantly? Oh, no. Oh, he gets out with E.
Doesn't have to use Flash! Ahri's not going to take the third tower shot.
That would have been a little greedy with the flash here. You should have just flashed
that. That was greedy with the flash, but it worked out.
Okay.
Oh, and the ultimate, the flash ultimate. John on the Sejuani just getting stuff done by himself. That's 2 solo bolos for him right now. He's rich. He's getting that Sunfire Cape. He's going to start doing damage. That is good for him.
And that's good for him because he can look to fight this Amumu now in the jungle.
Yeah, especially once he gets that Sunfire Cape, he will for sure be able to duke it out with the Amumu in a 1v1 situation. So Amumu's pretty far behind. I don't know how much money he's sitting on right now, but when you're just looking at the item comparison, definitely Sejuani favored. And then, oh my gosh, don't look bot lane, but there's already a 20 CS lead in the favor of Jinx, and no one's even died down there yet. That is something. Shen with the TP, the CS advantage also, which I wouldn't have expected into a lane against Mordekaiser because he's just such a strong 1v1er, but he's it by 6 minions. Good for him. The charm misses. Lissandra looking for some kind of trade, knowing that cooldown is down. Gets the root. Electrocute proc.
His ult is not up here. If he had ult up here, it could be maybe even a kill, but...
That could have been a kill angle, potentially.
His ult will come up before our ult here, though.
Yep.
Just slightly faster.
Something also to keep in mind here, there's a little bit of a CS gap in the mid lane as well. Oh, Tarek showing up on a weird flank, and he's just going to get chased out back into the river. He's going to have to go a long way. Amumu's showing back up, though. I don't know if they have vision on that. They do not. They have a control ward in the bush. They have no idea Amumu is there. They might have
a little far up here, yep.
But, oh, the Lulu's going to get caught.
Oh, and he misses the Q.
Oh, he misses
Hit his second one off.
He's going to hit the second one. The
Chetnell's coming through here.
The flash
good
is
Shen
available.
taunt, good
Great
Shen
Shen taunt, great Shen ult to keep the bot lane alive, and a taunt might drop here. One more auto will do it. Is he gonna get it? The taser? The ultimate?
Unfortunate.
No mana for the ultimate.
Darn it.
It's gotta be soon. He's gonna have the mana soon.
Yep.
Is he gonna chuck it? He might just hold on to it because he doesn't have the vision, which I wouldn't blame him. Looks like he's just gonna hold on to it. Okay. Tark backs. That resolves bot lane. Sejuani picks up the farm from top lane. Ultimate down from the Mordekaiser. The passive comes through for the CC. Now we have two fights on two different parts of the map here. Sejuani's still trying to get away over the wall.
Yep.
She's gone.
Nice.
That's a wasted ultimate from Mordekaiser.
Yep. Nothing. That's really good.
Now, Drag is up on bot side. I don't know what the plan here for Dunwoody is. Nice dodge on the charm. But that's an objective up. They have the Scuttle Crab, so they have to be trying to kind of sneaky and trying to do it. TP not quite available for Shen yet, so he's going to lose that wave there in top lane, which is unfortunate. Now we have Amumu and the bot lane roaming up and mid lane roaming down to secure the second Drake of the game. That's Ocean Drake. It's not going to be Ocean Soul. There's going to be something else. We got the control ward. They know that it's gone. Is John going to go in for a try to steal?
Oh, and Avery gets the ult steal.
Avery just did that. This dude is insane. Oh, my boy Avery ate his Wheaties today. What is going on?
Huge dragon steal.
That's a clip, by the way. Twitch
so
chat
maybe
clip
you were
that.
looking at.
Oh my goodness.
Really, any of the Drakes could be good here for this team. I do think the best Drake for them might be the Chemtech Soul for the shields, but also Hextech Dragon is very good.
Yeah, Hextech Dragon is just good.
It'll be great for this Jinx here. If they're looking to play around Jinx.
What you saw top lane right there was just the broken interaction that Riley's Crystal Scepter has with some champions, including and not limited to Mordekaiser. There's a few of them that are like that, where it just feels super, super valuable, and that was why. You saw Shen just completely unable to just walk away from Mordekaiser, and he just has to face tank all
He's looking like now that Mordekaiser is scaling and has his items, it's going to be a little bit rougher for him, but as long as he just keeps playing safe, he can be down CS, just wants to try to match his level and just look for roams, use his advantage.
Yep, and he's only down by 10 CS right now. That's really pretty good for that kind of matchup
at all. Yeah,
we got a 40 CS lead down in bot lane with a kill and dragon credit over to the ADC.
That is huge.
Avery's sitting on his he's on that Kraken Slayer right now, so he's going to do Boku damage to whoever he runs into.
Shen's a little
up a little too far here without the vision. He has a flash available. Burns it early. Sandra TPing in. Great TP to keep the top laner alive there.
Yep.
That was excellent. The Ahri's roaming up here. Hopefully they just back off. They still have vision. Ahri doesn't see the Shen recalling, so
Shen might just TP back here.
Alright, whip ult from the Sejuani.
Oh, he's looking for the TP.
But it doesn't matter. It's just, the Shen ult came through. That's a dead misfortune if I've ever seen one. Double stun for the Tark, but Tark's also stunned himself. He's going to try to burn the flash to get away. But Tark, you don't have a tower. What are you doing? Burning yourself just to give a double kill over. That is unfortunate if you're a bot laner of Concordia right now. And then this just feels so bad for you, Mumu. The Sejuani just walks in and just gets
two
taken
levels up.
jungle. Is he dead?
Oh,
Gets for the flash! Flash follow! The Amumu ultimate! He's one auto!
Okay.
He's still going to burn, and they're just going to be able to walk out of the tower. That is disgusting. Holy moly.
Yeah, it looks like Dunwoody's just taking advantage of their fat lead bot lane here. They really can, just with how behind the bot lane, as you saw it, they just got 1v1 by Juggler in top lane.
Alright, so
this
is a...
It's Spenton, but still not bad.
They're trying to get everything. They get the flash out of the misfortune. They just get to live in their jungle right now.
Yeah, there's not much that Concordia can do against
No. Amumu, I'm sorry, you don't have a jungle anymore, at least in the bot side. You might be able to go up and get Krugs or Raptors or something, but see,
looks like that's a pretty annoying matchup for that Mordekaiser. You can't really clutch this Cassandra. Even if he does ult him, he gets to, he gets to kite him and just have a free zone. Is basically that deals him. It's rough. It is rough.
It's rough out here for Mordekaiser, man.
I really don't think in a team setting, rushing that, especially after the clear nerfs, rushing the demonic embrace on a move here might not have been the best. I think a Sunfire rush just would have been better. 100%.
I 100% agree. I couldn't.
You have a team that you want to play around. You're not, playing solo here. I think you just want to go for that Sunfire rush.
Yeah, you don't build Mordekaiser. You don't build demonic embrace and Mordekaiser are just so synonymous with each other. I get those confused every once in a while. I don't know what you're doing building that item first. You don't build demonic embrace for clear speed anymore because it's trash. Because it's capped.
And even then, it's like in solo queue, it might be a good option so you can get some of that damage. But he's not really ahead here. No. He really should just be playing Tapio's already an MF. Yeah, he's behind.
Yeah, if you had more money, I could excuse it, but you don't buy it first.
He's 20 CS down. The enemy jungler's got 2 levels on him. I really just don't think it's a good buy here.
No, I couldn't agree more.
MF is still working on her mythic as well, so they get ripped for free because bot lane rotates and they just get that. Like, there's not much they can do to fight.
No, there's nothing they can do. They sit up there in the top lane, and Amumu's not anywhere even close. Right
now they're looking to rotate down here to Drake. MF might be backing for her mythic here, but Dunwoody is going to be their first to set up and get the advantage.
And what I imagine is going to happen here is you're probably going to call up one of your laners to shove in this mid wave, drop down the Rift Herald, or I guess the wave is dying, so they just get to drop it for free. And you get that mid tower, and you should get dragged without much of a contest here, I would imagine.
No, they should just get this dragon.
Oh, there's going to be a huge ultimate coming through from the misfortune. Oh, Amumu's ultimate hit no one. Now,
Avery's kiting here, and the Mordekaiser ult.
Shadow run with the Mordekaiser. She gets a kill on the Mordekaiser. She comes out. She's excited. This should be a kill.
Oh my goodness. It's not even late game yet. It's not even late game yet.
It isn't. It isn't. Now Jinx is rich.
Perfect kiting
from got the drag.
From carry box in the ult there.
Somehow, John got the smite down on the drag and was able to secure it. That fight was crazy. I wasn't even paying attention at
I mean, you get 2 for 1 there, and you lose your mid tower. That was really just they should have gave the dragon and saved mid tower there.
I agree.
Like, there's no way they can test that. Honestly, I think it was a little sloppy coming from Dunwoody after that. So like they got lucky. Honestly, if Dunwoody played that fight a lot better, then I think it would have been just astronomical lead for Dunwoody after that fight.
So were you watching the cooldowns? Because I didn't see. I don't know.
I think almost every ult is up there.
Did Mumu miss
ult up?
Yeah, I saw because he went in and he just didn't press R until like everyone wasn't there. If a Mumu goes in and presses R right away, and everyone just sits there for the full duration of the misfortune ult.
Oh my goodness,
this is over for Mumu. Mumu, one more auto, please. Flash from Avery. Oh my God, under tower. Holy crap.
They're just abusing this Mumu right now.
Hey, someone give this Jinx a raise, man. This ADC has been player of the series so far, for sure. Sick taunt coming in from the Shen. That's a dead Taric. Flashing for what? That's another kill going over the Jinx. Jinx is 5-0 right now. Jinx has a 500 gold shutdown bounty on her head.
Exactly what they wanted. It doesn't matter what any other lane was doing. Now they just have enough heal to keep this Jinx alive.
Exactly.
And just kind of dominate this game. I mean, and right now, even he probably doesn't even need Sash now because he's just so ahead that like he can 1v1 that Mordekaiser in his
Yeah,
own.
if you can 1v1 the Mordekaiser, I don't see a huge reason why you would need to build the QSS. You probably want to build it, but get your IE first, man. You know, I say for sure get IE second item. Sick ultimate coming in onto the Ahri, but she's able to dodge out of any other further CC. The Lulu ultimate comes through, making him extra tanky. The Sejuani can't get stopped by anything. Now in the top lane we have a 1v1. Lissandra in the Shadow Realm. Big Amumu ult coming through. And the Lulu is going to drop, but no one else will in response. Charm is whiffed, and Lissandra lives in the top lane to back and see another day. So good for her. TP coming through for the Shen to match this wave push coming through for the Mordekaiser.
The Mordekaiser has been sitting top and just
Mordekaiser,
like,
you're dead.
farming. Oh yeah, no Mordekaiser.
You don't have ultimate, you don't have a team, you don't have anything. You're just gonna get CC'd into your own death. Double Sunfire Cape damage coming through. He didn't even have a chance. This is...
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, he has his level advantage here because he's just been, you know, sitting top with farm, but that just meant nothing because, you know, they took advantage of the fact he had no ult and just put him to work.
And the Sejuani's 7-1.
Baron here, yep.
2 items. Sejuani never dies, so they see this. They see that they're on Baron. They didn't sweep it out, but Dunwoody knows that they saw it. They saw the other ward go down. I don't know. Okay, I have a little bit of a gripe here right now. I know I'm a support player, but why does no one on the Dunwoody Hawks have a control ward for this? I don't understand. You can't do this.
Lissandra might be dead here.
Lissandra might be dead to Baron. A simple 75 gold purchase would have totally nullified that situation. This is... Oh, man. Guys, buy your control wards. Holy moly. Of course, it's the support main. It's reminding people to buy your control wards.
Yeah, control wards aren't worth it. Don't listen.
Okay.
Not worth the gold. Spend that 100 gold on some damage.
You're right. I think... yeah, you're right. They're just not worth it. They shouldn't buy them.
Yeah, just get damage, man.
Yeah.
Okay, Ahri's alone up here. I think she used... Yeah. Nope. Okay, so it looks like all the ults up on both sides of the team. Like, both sides right now.
Okay, so they were able to clear the vision for Baron. But they
like they're
still
gonna try to
don't have a
50-50
control ward. It's going to be a 50-50 as soon as they put some vision down in there. The Frozen Cereal, charmed up, taking a lot of damage. Not able to catch the Ahri in return. They're probably going to have to back off here because you don't have any vision in that bush.
They're going to Ahri here. Ahri's separated from the team.
Turns up to Lulu. Lulu misses everything. Huge removal all coming through. Even bigger charge.
Oh, cut out the Terran ult here.
The Jinx is still alive. They can't front to back this anymore. But the Jinx is going to have to try to get herself out. I don't think she's going to be able to. That's going to be Baron for Concordia. Man.
I really think, yeah, they had to try to kite out that Tarek ult harder. The Ahri was separate there, but they just got hit by the CC, and they were able to just fight the Tarek ult, which is really unfortunate.
Yep, they had all their ultimates up. The lack of vision was very impactful. Weird decision making here again from the side of Concordia. I don't know why you're going for drag here when you could have just got Baron.
Right, that would have been.
It's not Soul
Baron.
Point. I would understand if Dunwoody had 3 drags here instead of 2. You want to deny Soul, but you don't. And like, look, Jinx just respawned just now. You could have gotten Baron.
100%.
You're only missing
I agree with you there.
So we're seeing some mistakes come through. We see there it is. We got Lissandra purchasing a control ward. Finally, someone on Dunwoody has a control ward. Thank God. And that's probably... Yeah, look at that. You drop down Baron Pit. Let's go! Control wards! Let's go, Hawks! I like that.
All right, calm down.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just
sorry. Yeah, I live for the vision, man. That's my role. Shen going in for the spot on the
word you're looking for is die for the vision.
Yeah, okay. Oh, the ultimate comes through.
Free on the Ahri. She has no more ult left.
Did she use all of her? I guess she did.
All 3 ults. Yep. Oh,
she used all 3 of them. She's just dead. All right, so Lissandra getting the tower in the top lane. Gonna duke it out with the Mordekaiser here. Mordekaiser has ult available. Chooses to not use it. and
With
look
Mordecai
what's
being
on there,
behind
walk
you, you
away.
really should just go the Jack Show build. I really do think you have like lots of damage with your MF, Ari, and your Mumu even has some damage. You should just go Jack Show here for your front line.
Right. So Misfortune burning her ultimate again. Amumu's throwing out desperation bandage shots here, trying to lock down this 5-in-1 Jinx, but it's not happening. Okay, so we see double daggers for the Jinx. Going some Zeal item second. I would imagine it's probably Runan's Hurricane.
Yeah, I would say the Runans is the pick here.
Yep. Okay, so clearing out some vision here. They don't know that they are on 2 wards right now. Literally, the entire team is on vision.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
there it is.
All right, there it is. There it is. Okay, good. Waiting for that sweeper to come back up. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. So I don't think Dunwoody no longer has a control ward on the Baron pit. That got cleared out at some point. That's gonna have to get replaced, hopefully by somebody. All right. So we have an engage coming through, and the Tark
gets killed.
Tark's dead.
Right before the
Three
ult.
people stunned up, but none of the carries. Jinx gets to free fire into the front line, playing this front to back very well. Misfortune ult hits no one. Misfortune's dead. Amumu knocked out from the Lulu ult. The only person left is Mordekaiser. Can he try to fight this out? He cannot. Triple kill for Jinx. This might be the game. They can just end, I think.
I think they
Jinx is excited to have all of the damage in the world with the Jinx on IE.
Not a single death that fight for Dunwoody. A great clean fight from Dunwoody. Good pick
Only
up the
person
card.
coming up here soon is Tark. Tark comes up in 3 seconds. No shot. He can stop this. I think they go for the win here. Can they do it? They're putting down the damage. Tark refuses to go in and try to give his life to stun up the Jinx. It's not happening. They're making sure they get that turret down. Look at this. Jinx focusing the tower. They have 3 seconds until Amumu's back up. Amumu's the only chance they have. Focus the Nexus. Everyone hit the Nexus. It's coming through. We got a game 3.
Game 3, baby. Dunwoody with a decisive game 2. Insanely good play. I think they really just have to go for something and play around that bottom.